刚刚直播好像出了一点问题哦。直播还没结束哦。直播还没结束啊，直播还没结束。然后我再继续练一下刚刚那样，刚那个犯罪角色的内容。刚刚有提到罗敏斯基神父啊，他就是在一个孤儿院虐童事件的幕后主使。其实我也不知道那里面虐童到底有谁。而且孤儿院到底在不在，其实我们也不知道。不在场证明是指被其无法就加瓦特遭谋伤当晚提出可信的不在场证明。这个是衍生另外一出戏呀。贝奇在犯罪现场意外发现一台针孔摄影机。好，大概没有相关的，那我们就继续吧。
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
我好像是在上课一样哎。
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, can you settle down? Listen up. We lost a brother today. Another one won't be returning to duty. It could have been a lot worse. I know this is a dark day for all of us. Calvary was... he was a tough son of a bitch. Nobody thought he'd go out this way. But I'm gonna need you all to keep your nose to the grindstone until we crack this case.
真的觉得这是陷阱杀手干的吗
？Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? Call girl?
Our APB's out on the streetwalker and our potential suspect, Adam Jones. Any developments, you'll be the first to know. Right now, we're saying Calvary was taken off the payroll by a copycat killer. Maybe someone taking their cues from Finn and the Clink. Due to her close proximity to the case, we're being aided by Prosecutor Felicity Graves in this investigation. Detective Marnie, I want you to go over Calvary's old case files, see if anything tracks with the previous Trapper hits.
paperwork, Tom? You want my fingers doing all the work while this guy's still out there?
Detective Marnie, you will do what's required of you. Do you hear me?
5 by 5, Sergeant Nelson.
Okay, people. Can't let the flies start buzzing. We got a job to do.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
How you holding up?
It's tough losing one of the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything. Do we have a problem?
What?
The fuck were you going on about this morning at the crime scene?
Becky.
Do you honestly think that I have something to do with this?
Not now, okay?
Yeah, I want to know why you don't trust me.
Becky, hey, come on. Everyone knows about the bad blood between you and Calvary. You really gotta cool it. Some of these guys think you're not all there. You could lose your job.
So bad blood equals murder suspect. It's kind of a stretch.
You had motive, Becky. I'm just doing my job.
Why 什么要逼我？
Why you keep pushing me?
Give it a rest.
Hey! You keep pushing me and I'm gonna push back.
You really want to threaten your partner right now?
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense. If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Oh.
Hello? Hello?
小心说，小心说。有一个，两个，不是，是吗？不对，两个。啊，数字找两个。 抓他！吊起来打，抓起来摔。啊！抱歉。好，有了。哇呀！你的腿怎么这么短？呀
！Freeze! Don't move! Stop!
刚跌倒应该不会怎样吧
？Damn it! No. No.
哦，看到脚跑走了。如果是男生哦，应该还会继续追；女生的话就可能不太行。所以这三个案件一定会去调查的吧，只不过顺序的问题而已。
LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas, in and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit. Like to have a little chat. This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Go. 快！哦，跑很慢嘞。哎呦！
Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon now!
No. You just stay back.
Hey, I only want to talk. Please.
怎么语气变得那么柔和？我是不是选错选项？我可不笨。哎，等一下。
Drop it now.
啊
No.
挂哦！不会吧？我害死他了！哎，我们把一个嫌疑犯给杀，手滑。这是什么？已获得奖杯手滑。
Hey, you okay?
那个左上角黑黑的一块哦，那只是奖励而已。只不过他在直播的时候不会显示。
I I don't know. The whole thing is fucked, man. I mean, he went up there.
You were just supposed to question the guy.
I don't know. Maybe he had a fucking death wish or something.
Hey,
Look, this is not my fault, Carl.
Can you try and piece this together for me?
That's it. That's what happened.
Yeah, but how, Becky?
Yeah. A little taste of the old third degree. I mean, that's your specialty these days. Maybe they should have sent you after him. Talk him down with your bedside manner.
I'm just doing my job here, Becky.
Oh, give me a break.
Jesus Christ, Becky, stop being so paranoid. You ever think I might be giving you the benefit of the doubt?
Oh, God. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry, okay? You're right.
It's all right.
I just don't know how much more of this I can take.
Why don't we start with a coffee, get our heads on straight?
Yeah. Okay, sure.
哦，跟杨妹喝杯咖啡，也不错啊。
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
Yes?
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Eh? 怎么办？会装作自己是记者吗？好吧。
No, ma'am, I'm not a cop. I'm a reporter, doing some research on the Trapper case.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea why the Trapper might want to harm your husband?
He did more than harm that son of a bitch. He killed him. Tore his damn throat out, and thank God for it. At least someone had the balls to put that scum in the ground. I would have liked to shake the Trapper's hand. Did me a favor.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if, your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you kidding? He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I say that's him.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson. "8:23 p.m. revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Go. 哎，这次收集情报没有在。
Oh.
哎
Bloody mess.
每次只找到2个。
Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Hey. Now what is that? Gotcha. Okay, now this is... Huh. Okay, now who's this? Oh my God. That's from the orphanage. Wow. Well, I never thought I'd say this, but thank God Calvary was one perverted piece of shit. This is huge. Oh, fuck. Let another one go, Becky. Great work. Carl?
Yeah?
Can you meet me? We need to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
来，刚刚剧情 发生到哪里后，我稍微再说明一下。就是贝奇啊，他刚刚不是有找2个线索吗？他目前的话，就是在找出那个关于孤儿院的事情啊，还有再加上他不是刚刚去调查的时候看到一个就是垃圾车那个嫌疑犯啊，跟他追一追，结果他又跳下去。他其实是要找出他是清白的，他跟这个案子这些案子没有任何关系。然后好像有人提出哦，是妓女杀了杰克加尔瓦略，但他的同伙是谁？他的同伙目前的话，好像还没有出现过的样子啊，因为刚刚去追的人当中啊，没有包括他，没有包括那些人物就对了。讲到瑟芬恩啊，就是那个连续杀人犯啊，他现在目前就是在监狱里面，然后说他在48小时之内就可能要被处死刑。好，先去拿个喝的，等一下再回来。对，我刚刚笔电一直放在脚下，现在变好酸哦，放在床上好。日本的那个啤酒啊，你去拿一瓶啊？可以啊，你去拿啊。看这群挂机王被我抓到，等一下我们再继续。先让我喘口气一下。其实我刚刚就没有特别认真在玩，因为刚刚在处理一点点事情。 们就继续开始哦。维农从停车场屋顶跌下身亡，不知道是不是我害的，也不知道有没有其他方法能不能让他活下来。戴奇将跟踪他的人看得很清楚，他刚刚不是一直戴斗篷哦，怎么看得清楚
？And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you brought this to me, but Nelson is gonna flip his shit when he finds out you hit up the crime scene without his permission.
It's not like anyone in the department trusts me enough to give me clearance.
It's not like you make it easy for them.
Does this make it any easier?
It's a start.
Whoever this is in the video, in the hoodie, it's the same person I chased at Las Palmas. The trapper and the hooker, they're connected.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So the, hooker lures the targets, kills them, and he sets up the trap?
Seems crazy, but yeah, maybe. Thanks. When Calvary was investigating the trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. The first target, the Undertaker. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. And now Calvary is killed by a hooker. At least someone dressed like one. Maybe the trapper is using a hooker to lure his targets to a premeditated murder site. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone is out to get me.
You're too close. You gotta step back. This is all just too flimsy.
Would you just please take a look at the evidence, for God's sake? Maybe Finn's right. And Adam Jones is the one behind all this. But if he really is the one doing all this, where is he now?
It's late. I think you should take this up with Sarge first thing in the morning. And you might want to go easy on the sauce.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
哦，啊，我发现了，原来那个店员可能是共犯啊。会不会有人，有人把他那个亚当琼斯啊，应该不是真的名字，有人把自己名字取为亚当琼斯。去到处犯案。
makes a compelling argument Marnie killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
Cannot believe the mouth on this Marnie chick. We gotta be careful, or she'll blow this whole operation.
What'd she say?
Threatened me. Us. All of us.
She's out of control.
Someone's been holding on to that for years. Did you recognize the voices?
No.
Should I?
It's been confirmed. There are 2 of the officers killed by the trapper.
Damn, you know...
What?
Marnie's been acting pretty odd. I hate to say it, but it kind of adds up.
哦，他是不是嘴巴黑黑的啊？被绑架，居然变成这个样子。哦
Judge Vanstone? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh god!
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
She? Who's she?
Was a woman, a goddamn whore. What has she done?
How's your head, Detective Marnie? They're coming for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone.
嫁祸给他。
There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
You might just come out of this alive, if that's any consolation. But you need to listen very carefully. If you will notice, there is a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist. It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over. For anyone in, say, a 100-foot radius, give or take. Which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now.
Why are you doing this? What's your endgame?
Well, it's certainly not be analyzed by a 2-bit cop. Sometimes killing is the only option.
What?
You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your fire on for a reason. Stop his heart, stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
这法官看起来好紧张哦。
So what did he say?
因为紧张的话，那个
You gonna get me out of
跳
this?
数不是很容易就耗完。留下
What did
吗
he say? Could you get me out of this, please?
Shit.
No, 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 no. Please. No, no.
Fuck. I can't do it. I can't.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you.
I need you to stay calm, okay? Stay very, very calm.
What?
Do you understand?
Why? What's happening? Oh, God.
太紧张，你心跳，你的秒数就会用完啊。
Why in God's name?
Please, 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 just stay calm, stay calm. Shit. If the timer reaches 0, then we're both dead.
How much time?
可以去哪？可以去那个Discord 啊。我在 Discord 里面有办一个语音啊。啊，我没有选。
So, if you take this phone out of me, it can't hurt me, right? You gotta get it out of me.
开刀，开刀！哎，对不对？拍谁？哎，它爆炸玻璃没有坏掉哎，我毁了一个剧情，抱歉。OK SL 啊，你能邀他吗？你能放链接邀他吗？你看看能不能复制 Discord 的链接，然后把他邀进来。啊，那宇浩，我告诉你哦，你也顺便跟白哥讲一下，就是说你们有想要邀的朋友啊，或者是想要找朋友进来，都统统把他邀进来，没关系。OK 啊，就是你们想邀谁就把谁邀进来，就这样。
Now they're just gonna say she was the trapper, huh?
She had motive, opportunity.
Did you ever trust her?
I don't know. I wanted to.
好，宇浩就麻烦你
Don't you want to clear her name?
Am I supposed to? Because she was my partner?
No, because you want the truth.
You know, we had this saying back in the academy.
There's only one shade of blue.
It's a nice thought, isn't it?
No, no， 我的背鳍，我的背鳍，我的背鳍挂掉了，好难过。
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home and tragically murdered. Detective Marnie was killed in the explosion that killed Judge Vanstone. Officials have confirmed that Marnie is considered a suspect in the slaying of fellow detective Jack Calvary. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Nelson made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
哦，气死人了！我把一个我喜欢的杨梅给干掉了。啊！
This is a dark day for the police force. We are taking every step, including a rigorous internal investigation, to ensure that this kind of travesty of justice never happens again.
I'm no jury. I don't have the right to convict, but... Did Detective Marnie have motive? Yeah. Did I trust her? Trust is a luxury I can't afford.
不行，还好，已经先结局。
Why did you cover for her when you had problems of your own?
Back then, man, I was higher than the ISS. You know what I'm saying?
不行，这个是烂剧情，不行，快给我弄回去啊
Can I go now?
Yeah, well, Marnie covered her tracks like a pro. She was on the force, so she knew exactly how we would think. In my expert opinion, I suspect we'll never know the extent of Marnie's deception. Very intelligent, manipulative, willing to take anyone down to get her way, especially those who trusted her. But hey, at least she can't hurt anyone else.
There was always something off with Marnie. You know, I could never trust her. I had, I don't know, baggage.
烂结局啊！是什么啊？什么都还没调查到，什么凶手都还没抓到。这里好像不能跳吼，就等他跑完了。尴尬，你没有权限啊！所以你不能摇哦。哦，我给你权限，等一下。就说你没有权限嘛，你还说你可以摇，根本就没给你权限啊！ 下宇浩，等一下，我给你权限哦。跳过。
Whoa. You must have had some heck of a rat problem.
Mm-hmm.
Uh. 继续啊。
This is a dark day for the police force. We are taking every step, including a rigorous internal investigation, to ensure that this kind of travesty of justice never happens again.
I'm no jury. I don't have the right to convict, but did Detective Marnie have motive? Yeah. Did I trust her? Trust is a luxury I can't afford.
Becky Marnie seemed to be a troubled cop. Why did you cover for her when you had problems of your own?
Back then, man, I was higher than the ISS. You know what I'm saying?
The International Space Station.
Can I go now?
Yeah, well, Marnie covered her tracks like a pro. She was...
好啦，我把链接给你啊，等一下。这里啊 ，SL 这里啊。啊，新游戏啊，烦死了！重玩！啊！是，继续。
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun. Work together to solve the crime, and play the story you want to see.
对啊。 前面要讲一堆废话。然后以后你就把那个连结给其他人，看看你要给谁，然后他们就会进来。没关系啊，没关系啊，那个连结，你们要，我现在不太会管，对啊。应该说本来就不在意啊，我想要玩新游戏，来享受一下游戏，当然不会在意这些。
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031 possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised.
这个我就当做补偿。刚刚断线的时候，大家中途如果没有看到的话，对啊，我再重玩一次给大家看。现在10点多吧，啊，玩到12点好了，12点到最晚1点啊。
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook color. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
是不用啊，之后我要邀人，这个你要，我这个你那你可能要在直播跟我讲哦。
It doesn't feel right. Let's scope it out.
通常哦，能让剧情延迟，就是让剧情能够往后去一点的话，需要选谨慎一点的答案。
I'll take the door around back.
Windows mine.
Stealth mode. See you in there.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
调查，前面这部分哦，我的选择应该是对的，反正就是一个前端剧情。好 ，S L， 我给你示范一下，因为我原则上啊，我不喜欢去从别的实况组内乱拉观众。这样子有时候对其他实况组是一个不尊重的行为，对啊。不过你们想邀谁的话就邀进去，反正其他实况组有什么样的意见，如果没意见的话，那就没。
Hands up! Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
理由应该很充当吧？反正我就是玩我自己的游戏就好。
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Sudden move 也可以不用开枪。
I will shoot.
Don't shoot!
Hey! Don't test my aim, fucker!
I am not gonna hurt her.
Please help me. Please get me out of here.
这次如果选手举起来会怎样吗
？Hands up! Hands up! I'm not gonna say it again.
好
，Freeze!
Drop the gun.
Don't move.
认真直播模式吗？没有啊，游戏就是要认真玩啊。这个就交给别人开吼，我不要开哦。我开的话，我的罪又更大。
The hunt for the trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that, there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called trapper killer, has terrorized our community with his brutal murder spree. Booby-trapping his victims so our brave first responders became victims themselves. These innocent people were targeted for no other reason than to play out Jonathan Finn's sick game. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes. I ask that the court consider Jonathan Finn's voluntary confession of his crimes. He has spared the victims' families a prolonged trial, and in doing so, has demonstrated a glimmer of remorse. Therefore, it is my recommendation that Jonathan Finn be spared the death penalty and instead sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Thank you.
就是一直关，一直关。
Jonathan Finn, you have committed crimes of such a depraved nature that this court has no alternative but to sentence you to death by lethal injection. This court is adjourned.
歪嘴耶。
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
I am Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man, I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie, for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
I hope you all had a nice, relaxing weekend. 2 new John Does. That's a dozen active cases in the last 2 weeks. We're on a hot streak here, and it ain't in the right direction.
We're doing our best, sir. At least, some of us are.
Son of a bitch.
We're all on the same team here. Bring me some wins. That's all.
Hey, don't let Calvary get to you. Ever since he got internal affairs eyes on you, he acts like some kind of moral crusader.
At this point, I just tune him out.
Seriously. You doing all right?
Yeah. No, not really.
IA crawl further up your ass?
The world's first human-sized piece of talking excrement thinks I stole evidence. In different circumstances, we would be famous.
Yikes. But hey, at least everyone knows he's a turd.
Yeah.
I would keep your distance until all this inquiry bullshit blows over. Don't throw IA any bones.
Gee,
这种回答哦，不会关系到任何事情。
Detective Marnie, come near a minute. I know you gotta be hating this.
Yeah.
Come on. You're a good cop. I know you didn't contaminate the crime scene intentionally.
You know me pretty well.
Look, just tell me you're doing all right? I don't think I forgot what happens in 48 hours.
The Trapper's execution?
It's because of us. Because of you, he's getting his ticket punched, and that's a heavy load.
I'm a bit anxious is all. I want to get it over with.
So does everybody else on the planet.
We'll make it a national holiday. The day Detective Marnie finally got a good night's sleep.
I'll call the calendar.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, he doesn't.
You want to give me a little preview?
It can be kind of a tough nut to crack. Be strategic.
Great. Any tips?
You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
If he's actually got something to say, then I'm ready to hear it. Call you after?
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Your attorney says you have something you want to tell me.
Sure, but you ain't gonna believe me. No one does. I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just kids. We trusted them. But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive. If I gotta go out, I ain't going out a liar.
Then tell me the truth.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Do you believe Adam Jones is the one responsible for these murders?
Oh, I don't believe it. I know it.
Who is he?
Adam was my best friend at the orphanage. And he killed those people.
谈到孤儿院，到底真的是不是有这件事情，根本就不知道吧？
I'm listening, but you have to give me more to go on.
Adam and I, we've seen some shit together. Makes you close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all... So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, because I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Rominsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one there. Cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How can we find him? Gotta start someplace.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
You gonna draw me a treasure map?
All I can do is point you in the right direction, but,
Nope. You got words. Use them.
I kinda need to show you myself, you know?
嗯，我觉得不要太
Sorry.
太好奇还比较好，不然你有时候会被嫌犯牵着鼻子走，毁了整个保卫系统，这样子的话根本。
I can't take it! I'm not supposed to be here! It's not supposed to go like this!
Finn! Stop it!
This is insane. Adam told me this wouldn't happen. He told me I'd be out by now. He promised!
Finn, listen to me. I will look into this, Adam Jones, what you're saying, but even if it's true, it might be a day late and $1 short. I'm sorry.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Look, I know where you're going with this, and it's not gonna work. There's no way they're letting Finn out. It's too flimsy.
I know. That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
I never wanted the death sentence, but I just don't think this is enough to stop it from happening.
Finn is not a good man, but he is not the Trapper. And if he dies, the Trapper is still out there.
You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Don't thank me yet.
不过法官一般来说都是开庭才能够去改变主意的吧。
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
I
have doubts, but we do have a record of an Adam Jones at the orphanage. Same time as Finn.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
对啊。
There's no way to know unless we try, sir.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves. Well, if you were in my position, what would you do?
I don't think it's my place to make that kind of decision, sir.
I'm sorry, Miss Graves, but Finn has gotten into your head once, and he's doing it again. He's clearly a desperate man, just dredging up anything he can from his past to delay the inevitable. There's just not enough here for me to take any action. Finn stays put. The execution will go on as planned.
Hey, Lana.
No go, huh?
Yeah, Vanstone's mind's made up.
Alright. There's one more thing you can do for me.
I feel like you're running out of favors here.
The police and homicide won't talk to me. They think I'm just as bad as my clients. But they'll talk to you.
I don't know. I'm not sure homicide will talk to me either.
It's over in a couple hours either way. For Finn.
God damn it. Fine. I'll let you know how it goes. And I need a raise.
Then you should have gone into corporate law. Don't you know that crime doesn't pay?
Yeah.
Sounds like a load of fresh horse manure. Case is airtight. We caught him in the act, for Christ's sake. You want to tell me why, exactly, we should be listening to that scumbag?
I'm just doing my job, Detective Calvary. I try not to miss things that might be important. I know that's sort of a foreign concept around here.
I'm not gonna punch a DA down. So the story kinda ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
I'm just covering every possibility. But yeah, I think he's lying. I just don't know how much. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
Shit, no. I would remember they found something like that.
I was wondering, Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall only, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Do you have access to all that data?
Now just hold on a goddamn second. This case is closed. Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime scene.
The RV park, right? That was the social worker? And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
I think I'd like to hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her. We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
后面我就要认真玩了哦，所以等一下你们留言呢，我等一下再看，晚一点再看。
This is 609 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
609 acknowledged. Caution advised.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
一个，快点，快点！哎，两个。反应太慢了吧！觉得这是游戏的问题。让我找线索，结果他自己延迟了几秒钟。啊，这不是重点。你用我的线索去找一下，到底发生了什么事情？
Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God! Please help me. Please. What's happening?
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer.
Oh God! Oh my God! Get me out of there!
Okay, calm down, please.
哎，警察本身自己也会拆除炸弹。
Hurry!
对，快点！哦，比丢鞭炮还要危险。
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Ben must have seen you coming. Pulled a Houdini before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick. You're behind.
Oh. 那个我手机的 WiFi 出了一点问题，等一下，因为它这个游戏是用手机去操控游戏内容。
How did Finn get away?
I tried to lock down the perimeter, but Finn was long gone by the time backup arrived.
So how did you link Finn to the scene?
I discovered that Mr. Finn had left a hair at the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system?
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, Dick.
Uh-oh. Mama Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
Okay, let's ease up on the pissing contest, all right? Let's at least try to pretend to work together.
Okay, I think we've opened up enough old wounds for one day. Trapper case shook us all up.
Sergeant.
I'd say we've been more than patient. Is there anything else you wanted to know?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Oh, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes, most likely.
Would it be possible to pull those records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division, you understand? I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Cavalry! We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it, Miss Graves.
Thank you.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah?
I just wanted to say that...
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You were really helpful.
Oh. 我头好痛，不小心撞到了。
Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my own.
You know, I think I'll take a pass. We'll let you know if anything comes up.
Fair enough. Have a good one. Huh. A rat trap. Target number 1, Rupert Walsh, local undertaker, drunk, no apparent connection to Las Palmas orphanage. After the murder, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door and the first responding officer was killed. Second target, Frederick LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas, drug charges, assaults, but no convictions. Trapper left his body in a pitch-black room and filled the light fixture with C4. First responding officer flipped the switch, and sayonara. Third target, Father Rominsky. The trapper had sewn explosives inside his body wired to blow if he moved a muscle. Left him sitting in a prayer position, and he was forced to confess his sins, namely the abuse he and his cronies conducted at the orphanage. The first responder was... it was Sergeant Teller. A theory. While the first target had no apparent connection to Las Palmas, all the responding officers were from the 3rd Precinct, including Detective Marnie. Were the initial victims just a smokescreen, and the real targets the 3rd Precinct police? Why would he target them? Contacts.
Who would you like to call?
他们目前没有听说他有到处去调查什么事情。那我们来问问贝奇哦。
Becky Marnie.
贝奇可信度比较高一点。
Hi, Detective Marnie. This is Felicity Graves.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so sorry for calling so late, but I've just been going over the case files and... Do you mind if I run a theory by you?
Sure. Hit me.
I found some file photos of rat traps at the crime scenes.
Yeah, that was the trapper's sick little calling card. We kept that detail out of the press.
Do you think it's possible that the real targets in each of the trapper killings were actually the first responding officers?
I suppose it's possible.
Well, I'm not trying to accuse the cops of anything, and I know you were one of the responders too, so that's kind of why I was wondering if there might be something there, some grudge. You knew the other cops, right? Do you know if there's any reason to think that Finn might have targeted them?
Honestly, I could think of a million reasons. I was in the 3rd Precinct, sure, but I got out of there as soon as I could.
How do you mean?
Place was a hellhole, at least back then. Drugs, bribes, you name it. Those were not good guys.
Still?
A lot of it cleaned up pretty soon after the Trapper killings.
Interesting. Okay, well, thank you. You've been very helpful, Detective Marnie.
No problem. And call me Becky.
Thank you, Becky.
对啊，连我都叫她贝奇，是为了觉得我能够融入这个剧情里面，然后跟那个贝奇亲近关系。
This is 125 at the 1016. Make an entry.
125 acknowledged. Caution advised.
接下来就是到那个男警员的剧情哦。就最近，他可能去调查一个地方吧，然后事情就发生了。
This is the police. Anyone here? Oh, dear God.
Oh, my God.
Sir, can you hear me?
这根本不是我搞的，是他自己要翻开走。
Hey, what's going on?
Becky, it's...
What?
It's not good. The victim. It's one of us.
What? What happened?
We're still sorting through the mess, but a call came in, there was a body. A responder showed up. Body was rigged. It looks just like a Trapper murder.
Police? Who? How?
It's Calvary.
What? No, that doesn't... That's ridiculous.
I don't know all the details yet. We're still sorting through the mess. It's pretty rough.
那个男警察就加了网略哦。加瓦略也已经挂掉。
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it looks like Calvary was indulging in some private hospitality.
Hired hospitality?
Yep.
Track her down?
Just the manager's vague description, brunette, 20s.
Great.
Calvary's firearm was discharged, full clip. But the only blood in here is his own. And, Officer Montesino's.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. With traps.
Fuck.
哪里有陷阱？啊，哪里有？这里，这里一个。快呀！还有一个，还有一个，还有一个。哎，看，
Oh God.
没有时间。
It's really him.
Oh.
Anything?
Nothing useful.
掉下来是不是追踪器啊？
Becky, I tried to call you last night.
Yeah?
You didn't answer.
I didn't feel like talking.
Where were you?
I was home.
Alone?
Yeah. So?
You know how this looks, right?
What are you saying?
Everybody knows.
Jesus, Carl.
Just be careful. Becky, please.
Whatever you're thinking, stop.
I'm trying to help you.
Yes, I hated Calvary. I hated Calvary, but not like this.
Becky.
This is insane. This just makes things a million times worse. And you're not helping.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
第一部分就结束了哦。就民事逮捕了分离，并救出他瑕疵的人质。自白的意见，在法院和他见面。反正的法官拒绝释放了芬恩，交由警方介护。
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
Hey, Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, can you settle down? Listen up. We lost a brother today. Another one won't be returning to duty. It could have been a lot worse. I know this is a dark day for all of us. Calvary was... he was a tough son of a bitch. Nobody thought he'd go out this way. But I'm gonna need you all to keep your nose to the grindstone until we crack this case.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? Call girl?
Our APB's out on the streetwalker and, our potential suspect, Adam Jones. Any developments, you'll be the first to know. Right now, we're saying Calvary was taken off the payroll by a copycat killer. Maybe someone taking their cues from Finn and the Clink. Due to her close proximity to the case, we're being aided by Prosecutor Felicity Graves in this investigation. Detective Marnie, I want you to go over Calvary's old case files, see if anything tracks with the previous Trapper hits.
Paperwork, Tom? You want my fingers doing all the work while this guy's still out there?
Detective Marnie, you will do what's required of you, do you hear me?
5 by 5, Sergeant Nelson.
Okay, people. Can't let the flies start buzzing. We got a job to do.
Hi.
Miss Graves.
How you holding up?
It's tough losing one of the ranks. No matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything. Do we have a problem?
What?
The fuck were you going on about this morning at the crime scene?
Becky.
Do you honestly think that I have something to do with this?
Not now, okay?
You're my partner. We gotta be honest with each other.
Look, everyone knows about what was going on between you and Calvary. You've got motive, so I'm just doing my job.
I thought that you would at least be on my side.
It's not about sides. It's better that it's me asking questions, okay? Some of these guys...
Yeah, right. I know how it looks. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be screwed. So yeah, motive. It's too bad no one ever filed a complaint on him. And you know, this wasn't the first time he was with a hooker.
He was a grade A creep, but they're still gonna ask questions, and the more distance you have, the better. Why'd you think Sarge put you on file work?
Why you keep pushing me?
Give it a rest.
Hey! You keep pushing me and I'm gonna push back.
You really want to threaten your partner right now?
所以哦，现在哦，他自己的处境，贝奇现在自己的处境哦，连自己的搭档都怀疑他。
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but
有照片呢。
How can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
陷阱杀手的第一位被害人。我们先查一下左边的哦。
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
Yes?
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
I'd like to speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
No, ma'am, I'm not a cop. I'm a reporter doing some research on the Trapper case.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea why the Trapper might want to harm your husband?
He did more than harm that son of a bitch. He killed him. Tore his damn throat out, and thank God for it. At least someone had the balls to put that scum in the ground. I would have liked to shake the Trapper's hand. Did me a favor.
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. Sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Yeah, one way or another. That all you wanted?
I'd like to know if, your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you, kidding? He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I say that's him.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson.
殡葬的人好像有稍微帮他，稍微骗他一下。穿这个鞋子啊，是个女生。不过看起来像男生，正面看起来像男生。不，快点！腿有点像女生。 又逃了，不要逃了。
This is 609. In pursuit of an unknown suspect. Average height. Dark hoodie.
车子会坏掉了。啊，还有18个小时。原来我光是调查1、2个东西就花了4个小时。快点，快点，快点！孤儿院吧，我们先去看一下孤儿
If
院。
these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret room at the orphanage. Couldn't find any reference to this in the police records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
说那个孤儿院哦，发生一个大火灾啊，然后有一个那个正在关在里面，准备被处刑那个芬恩啊，他有个同伴叫亚当斯，之前就是因为这样，然后被火烧死的样子。好像的确有亚当这个人，因为看了照片似乎是真的存在。我当初审问的时候也不能确确实实的相信囚犯讲的话，完全相信的话，你根本就是牵着他的鼻子走。哦，上面有提示啊，这个，然后墙壁有挂一个东西，这个吗？不对啊，哎。等一下哦，留言我等一下再看。哎呦，啊那个哦，低于18岁的哦，尽量不要看哦。这是什么画面我都不知道。
Oh, hello, ladies. Looks like Father Rominsky was a regular customer.
哦，找到重要线索的样子哦。
Whoa.
找到证据。不过好奇的是，为什么要把证据留在原地？
What's the word at the orphanage? Anything?
Finn was telling the truth. I found Rominsky's playroom. Nothing fun about it. And it seems like the father had a thing for call girls.
Same as Calvary.
Plot thickens. All right, headed back.
还真是人生多彩多姿啊，各种应招女郎就对了，是吧？阿多都这么开放，死刑还有16个小时。
LeMay, orderly at Las Palmas. In and out of the 3rd Precinct lockup for years, but known for his uncanny ability to avoid doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the Trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds. His brother, Vernon LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Oh, 看下去。
Like to have a little chat.
如果没有重要事情，就不要讲一些奇奇怪怪的话。我要看剧情哦，没时间看留言哦。
This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail. You have the right to remain silent. Huh. Anything you say
can and will be used against me. Yeah, I've heard that before, lady.
哦，抓住了。
Not so fast, are you?
哎，我抓住哎，帅哦。
Ain't looking too good right now, Vernon. I guess low-life numbskull just runs in the family, huh?
What?
Quit dicking me around. This is about your brother.
Yeah.
Adam Jones.
Ah.
What can you tell me?
Bro mentioned him once or twice. Said no matter how much he wailed on him, the kid would just look back at him with these big old dead eyes. Just taking it. Bro could do whatever he wanted, no matter how much the bastards complained. Cops weren't gonna touch their golden goose.
Why is that?
You know what? I think my mouth just got tired. I think it's time for my lawyer. I know my rights.
Elaborate.
Want me to spell it out? You supplied. For everyone. Yeah, you're gonna send me up the river? You better make a hell of a lot of extra room.
Why is that?
Because I'm taking half the police department with me.
Get this piece of shit out of here.
Is this scumbag telling the truth?
About his brother?
About the cops?
The whole 3rd precinct was dirtier than a truck stop toilet.
The, whole precinct?
Yeah, I kept my nose clean, but it wasn't easy. Sergeant Teller was my boss, for Christ's sake.
We have to tell someone about this.
No reason to dig up the dead just to drag them through the mud.
You're not wrong, but it doesn't feel right.
Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs, Carl.
What's up, Becky?
On my way to see Simon Hillary.
At home?
Yeah. I'm really starting to think there's a connection here with the prostitutes and the trapper killings. Hillary might have some forensic evidence we've overlooked.
Just be delicate. Man, nearly got his lid blown off this morning.
It's just a few questions. It's no big deal.
Detective Marnie. Hello.
I'm sorry to bother you at home.
Please. Come in. I can't believe how close I was to I can't even say it yet.
You got lucky.
You're telling me. Just another split second and... My God.
You examined the trapper's rigs last time. How did this match up? Same guy?
Yes. I do believe it's the same trapper.
How can you tell?
Well, the rigging in his nose. I mean, the only way to describe it would be artful. Masterful, even.
Do you remember Las Palmas?
The orphanage, the case from a few years ago. Unspeakable.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing some digging. The father there, Rominsky, seems to have a thing for the ladies of the night, which is starting to feel just like the Calvary case. And Walsh, the Undertaker. Hooker, same thing. Night of his death. That's just too many hookers to be a coincidence.
Huh?
Unless every single man in this town is a John.
Well,
I'm working on a new theory. It's just a sketch, but I think you can help me.
All right.
Was there anything you found that might point to the killer being a woman?
Well, there was trace evidence. Yes, it's possible, certainly.
Is that data still available?
Of course. The records were archived when Finn confessed.
Are you all right?
Sorry? It's this morning. I'm still a little shaken up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. Something's fishy. It's like we've got all these tidy little puzzle pieces, but the picture on the box makes no sense. Feeling like there's a lot more to this than just Jonathan Finn, you know?
I'm not sure I do, Detective.
And now, the Calvary murder, maybe Finn's still a part of it, but what if someone else is pulling the strings?
I'm suddenly feeling very unsafe again.
Finn's Adam Jones apparently survived the orphanage fire. Worked for the Undertaker, Trapper's first Vic. The widow even identified him from a picture.
I'm sorry, I am still feeling very foggy after the explosion. Sorry, just a moment. I'll get that all cleaned up.
这件事情有点蹊跷。
My apologies. I'm still a little scattered.
Don't worry about it. Here, let me help you. All right. I've taken up way too much of your time.
It's no bother. Really.
Oh, I know that you didn't get to finish your evaluation at the crime scene. Is there anything that you may have missed?
Well, I don't think so, but this was no typical attack. Whoever Calvary was with, he probably knew them.
Thank you for your time.
Oh. 我觉得事情可能没有那么简单结束。等一下好像要发生事情了。
Okay, that was odd.
给我开走！
Simon basically freaked out. And that hoodie. Was he following me at the widow's house? My gut says that he's mixed up with this somehow. Time to do some digging.
我以为会发生事情，吓死我！等一下哦，手机剩25%，充电一下。
8:23 p.m., revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first. It's not that big of a place, but always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
哦，刚刚那个床，这里有，然后。这个吗？不是，另外一个。哎。哦。My God.
Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Explosion was highly directional. If Simon did know about the bomb, it's possible he could have avoided serious injury. Forensics confirmed that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun. Why?
I can explain.
Yeah, well, you damn well better.
I will. Just...
Could you start talking?
I needed to know.
Know what?
About you.
What were you trying to find out?
I know you and Calvary had issues.
It's putting it mildly.
That's exactly my point. The inquiry?
Jesus Christ. You too?
I have to look at this from every angle, Becky. You know that. Okay, if you wanted Calvary out, then you could have used Finn's confession to pin it on the Trapper. That's opportunity and motive.
You're right. And so is this
oh
right
God.
now.
Oh God, please. Please, Becky.
Felicity. Who am I? Who?
I'm sorry. For you to think that I could do this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
好，我给各位休息个2分钟好了，2分钟我们再继续。好，2分钟。好，我们开始吧，继续。暂时释放本人交由警方监护。偷走后，贝奇逮捕了他，维诺透露了他兄长和贪污警察的关联。宾馆的遗孀表示，丈夫经常招妓，神父也招妓。我觉得西蒙斯看到他戴着那个连帽衣，可能刚刚在跑的就是西蒙斯吧。好，继续。
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
Oh.
I went back to the crime scene to see if forensic missed anything, but came up empty.
Wait, did they clear you for that?
Not exactly.
Jesus, Becky.
What?
Any evidence you found will be inadmissible.
Well, it's still a lead. I did some digging on Simon Hillary.
What do you mean?
I kinda took a peek at his personnel file.
Took a what?
Then I found his high school yearbook online.
Becky, are you sure that's a good idea right now?
Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs.
What'd you find?
I found Simon Hillary.
So?
That's Simon Hillary.
Wait, are you saying our Simon is not the Simon?
What if he stole this guy's identity?
But how?
The timeline fits. They'd be about the same age. And look, you can see a resemblance. Adam supposedly died in the fire, then pretty soon after, Simon Hillary starts his training. He's been following me since the briefing.
Simon? Or Adam, I guess?
Yeah. He knew I'd be looking into old cases. And that, with enough digging, they'd lead me right to him.
Damn it. I'm not sure if there's enough here yet for a warrant.
No, he lied on his application. He's stolen someone's identity.
Okay, so he's a fraud. We could get him kicked off the force, but we still can't prove that he's a killer.
Shit.
Oh, 不要喝，不要喝。
When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. The first target, the Undertaker. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. Father Rominsky had a thing for hookers. I wish we could find the hooker that was with Calvary. That'd at least be a place to start. If it is Simon, maybe he's using a hooker to lure his targets into a premeditated murder site. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone is out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
不要妄想，不要妄想。
I'll cheers to that.
Oh.
Simon knew Jonathan Finn started talking, and then he killed Calvary because he knew everyone would immediately suspect me. Throw them all right off the scent. Christ. He's been right in front of our face this whole time. What? Felicity, what?
Well, a search warrant for Simon's house is out of the question. But there is another way.
Like?
He knows you, so you could call him up for a drink, and while he's out here and you've got your eyes on him...
Seriously? You want to break into his house?
Well...
Felicity, that's illegal.
But we'd know for sure.
Hmm, 怎么办？现在时间也不够多啦，是兴奋吗？好吧，就只能配合他。
Fuck it, let's get him. Okay, great. Temple Bar. 10 minutes? Perfect. I'll be here. Bait's on the hook. Go fish.
不要喝，不要喝！完蛋了，是不是又遇到同样的情况？万一那个检察官也失败了怎么办？ 哦哟，白金杯还是银杯？夜间行动解除了一个成就。逃走嘞，才不要逃走，谁跟你逃走？
God, there's only one thing sweeter than money, baby. Revenge.
Shit, time to go.
Shit. 满脸汗。好，假人，假人有线索吗？假人，假人。哎，不是，找不到线索。照片，照片。啊，最重要的线索。不是吧？这样子他会误会，完蛋了！我们找到更确切的证据。
Okay, great. Temple Bar. 10 minutes? Perfect. I'll be here. See you soon, Simon.
Oh, cookies.
躲，先躲，先躲。发生什么事情了？ 所以佩奇是一定会被抓的哦。放在现场一定会有流血气。
Oh, fuck! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me? God damn it!
She?
Was it?
Who's she?
Was a woman, a goddamn whore. What has she done?
是那个酒吧里面的店员也是妓女。
How's your head, Detective Marnie? They're coming for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone. There's no escape. You're the trapper, Becky.
Who are you?
哎，他们就知道他是谁啊
Why are you doing this?
这声音听起来就是西蒙啊。
Simon. I know it's you, Simon. Adam. I fucking know.
Impressive work. I'm almost sorry no one's gonna get to know how good of a detective you are. If you will notice, there's a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist. It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over. For anyone in, say, 100-foot radius, give or take, which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now. Sometimes killing is the only option.
What?
You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your firearm for a reason. Stop his heart, stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
So what did he say? Are you gonna get me out of this? What did he say? Could you get me out of this, please?
不要爆炸！不要爆炸！拜托！
I'm really sorry about this. Shit. Shit.
No, please, no.
不能开枪吧？应该不能开枪啊！
Fuck. I can't.
杀了法官自己就是有罪啊！ 就算你杀了他，出去四面八方都是警察，你根本逃不了。
I need you to stay calm, okay? Stay very, very calm.
What?
Do you understand?
Why? What's happening? Oh, God. Why in God's name?
Please, just stay calm, stay calm. Shit. If the timer reaches 0, then we're both dead.
How much time?
Not that much. But the calmer you are, the more time that we'll have to figure this out, okay? So stay calm.
So, if you take this phone out of me, it can't hurt me, right? You gotta get it out of me! Oh, no, please! Ah, I can't take it!
Come on. Yeah. Yes.
还有动吗？法官还在动。哦，法官只是累死而已。哦，还好，这个剧情我把它 hold 住。
You have 5 missed calls.
Contacts. Felicity Graves. Come on, pick up.
Pick up.
Come on.
因为我好紧张哦。不是吧？选错了。不能跳窗。
Carl, you gotta call him off. I got a lead on Simon. I'm headed out the fire escape. You have to trust me.
Damn it, Becky. You got 2 minutes, and SWAT's coming in, that's all. Here goes your badge, Carl.
Carl, thank you.
啊，选错了！如果躲进衣橱会怎么样？好麻烦的选择哦。稍微选错的话就会翘掉。已获得奖杯共犯，我才不要这个奖杯。完蛋，这时候处于最紧张的时刻。哎，哦，还好他没有挂掉，不过他马上就要挂，被迫持有。哦，不要！ 赶快继续。
Freeze! Don't move! Don't move.
Huh. You got me.
I've had enough of your shit.
啊！我把他杀了。哎，我这样杀是对的吗？哦，或许是对的哦，因为马上就要烧起来了。或许吧。我感觉射肚子好像没有那么快就死了。哇哦，这集穿的好辣哦！死活不论，已获得奖杯。所以这到底是好结局啊，坏结局啊？如果不是好结局，我下次再来破哦。等一下哦，我们看看后续是怎么样。现在好像在回顾当中。好，继续。应该是剧情应该是继续啊。好紧张哦。
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home on the east side of the city. He has since been rescued and is back with his family recovering. Detective Marnie escaped the scene and then proceeded to invade the home of Simon Hillary, a forensics medical examiner with the local police. Detective Becky Marnie has been investigating Hillary in connection to the murder of Detective Jack Calvary. Simon Hillary, a forensics medical examiner with the local police department, was being considered a suspect and has now been shot and killed by law enforcement at his residence in the South Bank neighborhood. According to files we've obtained from an anonymous leak within the police force, Detective Marnie was implicated in the notorious 2012 Trapper killings, previously attributed to Jonathan Finn. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Nelson made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
My God， 真是吓死我了！希望我做的选择是对的，然后让这个剧情往正面发展。
I am incredibly grateful to Detective Marnie, my former partner. Because of her tireless efforts, the Trapper's killing spree is finally over.
啊，这大概是好结局吧。
We trusted Simon. We never considered. He slipped right by us. Well, not all of us. Not my partner.
Becky Marnie saved my life. She should get a goddamn medal as far as I'm concerned.
Do you know someone named Simon Hillary? Miss Graves, can you tell me what you were doing in Simon Hillary's house?
I was looking for the truth. Police weren't. And someone had to do what was right.
Anything else you want to add about Adam Jones?
My only regret is that I didn't nail that son of a bitch 5 years ago.
所以芬恩的案件哦，还是继续调查当中哦，可能没有马上就要把他处决的样子。对啦，最后杀了那个嫌犯才是正确选择。亚当·琼斯，原来就是西蒙，各种伪装。那个、哦、这种感觉，很像在玩天黑请闭眼呐、啊。晚上在那边做坏事啊，到白天才说他是清白的。哎，后面还有几个角色哎，但是我没有一一把它揪出来。是还有其他角色哦。好，那么今天的直播就先到这边喽。那感谢各位来观看。那我等一下会去 Discord 的语音啊，看谁要跟我聊天这样子啊。反正我就稍微进去啊，但是可能不会进去太久这样。好，那就今天就感谢各位喽。那我们就下次见，拜拜拜拜拜拜。